Shannon, Jenny, I still love Baker Mayfield. I loved him before that draft. I said he should go #1. He did go #1 to the Cleveland Browns. I loved what he said yesterday. He swallowed a big old slice of humble pie. Way to go, Baker. But I do not love his chances next year because he's going to be on the hottest seat of any young quarterback in the game. Any excuse he had for his regression last year got taken away. They drafted Jedrick Wills to be his new left tackle out of Alabama. Great move. They went and got Jack Conklin to be his new right tackle. Very sound, strong move. And they went and got Austin Hooper, who had 100 targets and caught 75 balls and made his second Pro Bowl last year for Matt Ryan in Atlanta. That was a really good move because Njoku, his other tight end, is going to come back from a broken wrist. So he's going to have two high-quality tight ends to go with two high-quality running backs in, obviously, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. And Shannon, everything is right. They made all the right moves except for one. They did not trade Odell Beckham Jr. I thought they were. Rampant reports, speculation said they were. He was going to Minnesota. Vikings lost Stephon Diggs, to Buffalo. And so it seemed like that works, especially if you get some quality back, high pick for him, whatever. It didn't happen. Now you're stuck with Odell. The Giants decided after they gave Odell all that money, they could not win with Odell, who's more trouble than he's worth. So now you have all these new weapons, all this new firepower, but Odell is saying, I was hurt last year. That's why I had career low numbers. He says in a video he posted a couple of weeks ago, I was pretty much effed up the whole year. So Odell is disqualifying everything that happened last year when Baker threw him 133 balls, 138 to Jarvis, 133 to Odell, and career low numbers. He's saying, I had a sports hernia. I got it surgically repaired. Jarvis had a hip injury. He got that surgically repaired. So you got two wideouts competing against each other, both from LSU and close friends, and they want footballs. I told you earlier, Odell is like Cam Newton. His presence is so huge, his aura, his social presence is so immense that he can't be just some complimentary cog in an offense featuring the running game and the tight ends. It will not work. If he's not a happy camper, this will be a very unhappy locker room because he will do nothing but campaign through the media to get more footballs thrown to him. I would not want to be the quarterback of this team this year. And in the end, Shannon, again, I like Odell personally, but you can't win with him. You can't win big with him because he's too big of a showboating diva. He needs lots of targets or he's going to make lots of waves in the locker room. So I don't love this situation for Baker. I still think he could have a bounce back year, but until they deal with Odell, Odell's just going to keep dealing with them.
Well, Skip, I feel very comfortable. I'm going to ride with OBJ this year. I'm going to say he has 75 catches, 1,200 yards, and 10 touchdowns. I'm going to say he's bounced back, he bounces back, and he's going to be in contention for comeback player of the year. That's what I feel about OBJ. So I'm just going to throw that out there, feel comfortable about that pick. But, Skip, for me, Baker, and everything that you said could be true, but it comes down to all that other stuff with the drafting the left tackle in the top 10 and you getting Jack Conklin and you signing Austin Hooper. All that's fine and good. It comes down to the guy that's under center. He needs to play better. For whatever reasons, his fourth head coach and different offensive coordinators, all that's well and good. But we don't do it in pro sports, Skip. It comes down to this. It's wins and losses. And when you win, people keep their job. When you lose, people lose their job. That's how it goes. And there's only going to be so many times before the people that's coaching you lose their job as opposed to you that's not performing lose your job. So, Baker, this is on you now. You said you're going to do less talking, more preparing, and going to play better. Well, I'm here. We're going to see. I'm going to hold you to that because I saw what you did your rookie year, and then I saw what you did your second year. And Skip, for me, I believe